and later we fixed the wings and then try again. And clearly there were some major problems with the location that we did this test because the makeshift runway that we're using is very narrow, even the wings of the aircraft are actually wider.
And the first time I had the aircraft easy mountain, so I made easy highway, so say, try a while and there.
Caused by the intense heat of our Ghanaian weather, making it very difficult for me to put the aircraft back onto the ground.
But nipa na or your flight no, nyame adom what yase. Obra. Yese a minor crash and number. But when they subscribe for comments a little first time. Yeah, say, you try say, yeah, lift it, yeah, try, yeah, test it. Aircraft na, yeah. Into me and yeah. Who is saying? A Ghana News Central. Enti yankasa yenim de ekoso o mayimu. E kam yen say yehwe de ekoso aman ahodo so na e wose yankasa nso ye tena se ne ye bibi ma ye ho. E na no na ete say Iran for aye nuclear. Ye no ama Israel for ani abre. Ye US so kra beta chiri say sa nuclear ne de won tia se ma wonye. Na e de how bi aba. Enti obi ehwe Apostle Kwadwosafo yenim say na nka ye Ghana for ye asset kese pa nka bitime de free no na nso so papa yiko. Ente kama ya sa de ono nso se wonim de bi no amfantana se na wonwene bibi we na ma brante bi watana so na keka na de bi asisi ani de no bi afefa ho se eye aircraft ye betumi atu ente nora ana ja se wona waye mpanimfo e wose obo ho obochi do ma wahwe sa ampa de abrante ya ye obetumi a left ya fa wiem na se e bia entumi nkama no ne kora na ye mpota ne kumase akra sunwane ne ade e se da fa hwa because nan say ye na helicopter back on a crash ye no so wona otim nyina afu dima ya wonu nyina to rana no bonse do and na say be kwade wo say be shem and the abrante ye ade wie na ade kosi highway so or test and your speed ade yi kopa edim say ade be left na entimi anko esanso free ho every kwanu mu krombo beto abonten
Hi guys, it's been a while. So we decided to take out the aircraft for a spin over the weekend.
Alhamdulillah.
So the area we went is called Aviation. There is a newly constructed highway which has not been open to the public yet, so we decided to use the opportunity to see how the aircraft performs on the ground. So we did some low-speed, high-speed taxi without the wings on, and later we fixed the wings and then try again. And clearly there were some major problems with the location that we did this test because the makeshift runway that we're using is very narrow, even the wings of the aircraft are actually wider. Plus there were so many obstacles on the side that I had to be careful that I don't strike the wings and damage them. A sits at around 700 feet above sea level, which greatly affects the lift the wings are able to generate in these conditions, and even my cat in the background agrees. This condition is called density altitude, and it can really affect the performance of most aircraft, and in our case is a small ultralight aircraft, and what that means is that the aircraft has to go faster and longer to be able to fly. Unfortunately, my camera crew couldn't make it, so I don't have like a proper footage for you guys. This one is actually filmed by one of my brothers and they sent it to me later. I did about 10 of these runs where I would fly and hover above the runway. The aircraft would stay up between 3 to 5 feet and then I'll put it back down gently. So in one of these runs, when I took off and I was trying to land back to the ground, even though my speed was slower, the aircraft wouldn't settle, caused by something called a thermal, caused by the intense heat of our Ghanaian weather, making it very difficult for me to put the aircraft back onto the ground. So I stayed aloft for a while and a gust of wind blew me to the side and I landed in a very bad area, and the aircraft is intact. I'm also okay. The only thing is we damaged the landing gears, so that could be fixed quite easily. And yes, we do acknowledge that there are a lot of calculated risks involved in what we are doing, so before you try this, do consult a professional. Take care of yourself, stay safe, one love.
Your first time, and we yaba. And you know, yaba mabuana. Can't we still do better than this? Still, na yen to me yet the chance say, and say we a first time. Enti migidi passes a branch and we nya encourage free penimfo ne support to be free penimfo ho a. It could be say obey the chance say because first time obi kura di konku ka na e ho kora ba na ya ya. It is obi atuma be say na mpo etuma fa kwan no so a. I say yes, o process na so. Ye man some years na o try ya bo se da kro pera yes ade no I left it na fe abeye kama ya edi so mfa so ana ase na hu ne say emfa hu ne say emfa na ana say befa first time our year ne aircraft ni wie na chese all try no na chese akonya minor crash but nipa na wo twini de wan frame ba ko pena na otim nipa ba ko na na otim hu ne say ye man support na obituma ye de chen say anasa ye nyini ye nimma no fa comment ne to we na subscribe ye Ghana News Central and they say the young kasa ye try say be bibi ye try and error ye den ye be fa ana ye fa Ghana mampani e chechire ma no ye Ghana News Central bo modern na subscribe we na de comment na to na won so ye hu wadwen kire we hu